Today, we're going to talk about what you should be doing in the morning. Happy Tuesday and welcome to Volume 4 of our productivity series. It's nearing the end of the year, and I know a lot of you, like me, are thinking, wow, I have some New Year's resolutions that haven't been accomplished yet, and I really want to make sure that I'm making the best of the remainder of the time that I have in the year. So for the next few weeks, we're going to be talking about more productivity tips for you. We started our productivity series earlier this year with Volumes 1, 2, and 3, and now we're on Volume 4, and we're going to talk about a morning routine. When people complain to me that they don't have enough time in the day, I usually just suggest that they get up earlier in the morning. But I recently listened to a podcast with a guy named Hal Elrod, who is the author of a book called The Miracle Morning, the not so obvious secret guaranteed to transform your life before 8 a.m. And it was really inspiring to listen to Hal because he has some really very specific suggestions on exactly what you can do in the morning to make the most of your day and to make the most of your life. So the first thing that Hal recommends is that you spend some time in silence. And whether you're a meditator or not, you can spend some time doing some deep breathing, just calming yourself. So rather than starting your day in like a frenzy of what you have to do that day, start it from a very centered place. The next thing Hal recommends is that you read aloud affirmations in the morning. So I would suggest that as actors, we all have affirmations that have to do with our career goals or our personal goals, and you can read those out loud and really get clear on what you're going to accomplish. Now that's related to the third thing Hal recommends, which is visualization. You should spend a bit of time visualizing your goals and what it's going to feel like once you're completing them or once you've achieved them. The fourth thing Hal recommends is writing. So taking a moment to write down some things that you're grateful for and also writing down the things that you're committed to accomplishing that day. The fifth thing that you're going to do in the morning is a little bit of reading. I always recommend that actors are reading something, whether it's a self-help book or a play or a journey of some other person's life that we can learn from. So spend a couple of minutes even in the morning just reading 1 or 2 pages. Get some ideas for the day and get some inspiration. And the sixth thing that Hal recommends is exercise. We always want to make sure that we're exercising daily because it wakes us up, it energizes us, and it really prepares us to have a really successful day. So those are the 6 tips from Hal as to what to do in the morning. Hope that helps. Make sure to tune in for next week's installment of the Productivity series. And if you didn't see the volumes 1, 2, and 3, make sure to check those out here. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next week. Now that's related to the third thing he recommends, which is visualization. Visualization. The next thing Hal recommends is that you read meditation. Nope.